Good afternoon. Welcome to the Real Estate Show with the Porto Home Hunter. This is Faye here. Today we are very proud to have Dr. Oscar on the board. Dr. Oscar is from a very established law firm in Macau, and today with Dr. Oscar presence here, he's going to talk a little bit more about his company, the law firm, and also how they can help you to open up, to fasten up your Golden Visa application process while you're still in Hong Kong.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much, Faye, for the opportunity you're giving me. Unfortunately, moi si, ngom se kong choma. So this will be in English. But once again, thank you so much for this interview. We are a Macau-based law firm. Lecto actually is a Macau-based law firm. We have been incorporated since 1982. We are quite established and general practice law firm in Macau. I myself, I lived in Macau for 11 years, and then recently in 2017, when the office decided to open its Portuguese branch, I returned home. I returned to Portugal, and I've been the head of the office since then. We for the time being, we have offices in Lisbon only, but this year, 2020, perhaps June or July, we will open a Porto branch as well. So we will have a team in Porto. Yeah, that's it. That's the presentation of the office. Yeah.
Okay, very well. So I understand that now a lot of you guys, especially friends in Hong Kong, you really like to know how you can expedite on your Golden Visa process before coming to Portugal. So probably Oscar, you can share a bit more, especially on the process of getting the NIF and opening the bank account while they are still in Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's something that we've been doing since beginning of 2019. We saw a big stream of Hong Kong people starting making questions since approximately February or March 2019. And since then, we keep assisting a lot of Hong Kong clients. The solution we developed for Hong Kong clients is one-shop service. So we from application of Portuguese tax number, NIF, to the submission of the Golden Visa, we combine all the legal services required. First step is application of application of NIF, so the Portuguese tax number, NIF. And for this, clients must go to our office in Macau, or we send a lawyer and qualified to certify documents to Hong Kong. Let's say that client goes to our office in Macau. For this specific procedure, we will ask client to provide, of course, identification documents and to sign a power of attorney. And this power of attorney will provide our office with powers to apply for the Portuguese tax number, to apply for the opening of a Portuguese bank account, to negotiate and to sign the real estate acquisition documents, say promissory agreement and the final deed, plus the submission of the Golden Visa application.
Very well. Can you, for the NIF number application, what will be the timeline like? As in, how many days does it need to process this?
Yeah, submission. Let me just go back to say that this visit to Macau will include a visit to a Portuguese bank branch in Macau that will also serve for the opening and for the client to sign some documents regarding the opening of the bank account in Portugal. Okay. For the NIF application is quite straightforward. So once we receive the documents, including the power of attorney, this should take us like 1 or 2 days to get the Portuguese tax number, the NIF, valid to be used by my client.
Okay, very well. So basically, about 1 or 2 days to get a NIF number.
Yeah.
And while the client make a trip to Macau, immediately your office people will be able to assist them to bring them to a Portuguese bank branch in Macau to open a Portuguese bank account.
That's right.
Very well. In this case, which means that it's actually very convenient. Before you guys have the time to come to Portugal, you can already get your NIF number in Hong Kong. Subsequently, in Macau, you can already open your Portuguese bank account. Very well.
That's right. Actually, if you allow me, it's good to emphasize that in terms of requirement, clients don't need to come to Portugal up to the biometrics appointment, which is an appointment scheduled by the Portuguese immigration services for those who apply for a visa, golden visa, to provide their biometrics like height, photography,
facial
fingerprints, so everything. So before that, clients don't need to come. It's not mandatory or compulsory presence in Portuguese shall be required. Of course, clients like to come to see, to know the country, to know the cities, to know what they're purchasing. But theoretically speaking, clients don't need to come. We can act on behalf of the clients for all these steps.
Okay, just to make sure that we are on the same page, which means that today, if let's say I'm based in Hong Kong,
Yep.
I want to get my NIF and I want to apply my Portuguese bank account number. I just have to make one trip to Macau, and in your office, your Macau office will be able to handle everything.
That's right.
So guys, this is how convenient it can be. Before you can come to Portugal, you just have to make one trip to Macau. You can already get your NIF number. You can already open your Portuguese bank account in Macau. So this is Oscar here. Thank you very much, Dr. Oscar. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to get in touch with us. I will provide the information, contact details of Dr. Oscar office to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.